Danielle. I just want to know, can I get 5 volunteers really quick? 5 girls who want to come up here right now and get a stage with me to help me communicate and elaborate a little bit more on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, you gotta be quick. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's line up. So, kind of expanding a little bit on what we were talking about, all the different dimensions of health. So, we've already talked about our physical health, and our physical health is usually what we consider, our body image, the kind of diet we have, are we exercising, are we taking care of those things to make sure that, we don't have things like diabetes, or have cholesterol, or get illnesses, or washing hands, there's a lot of, we're getting ready to go to flu season, are we getting vaccinations? So that's just one aspect of health when we talk about our physical health. And we heard a little bit about talking about, our emotional health. Well, how do we feel? Are we feeling bad about ourselves? Is our self-esteem low? Is it high? Self-confidence in ourselves? Do we believe in ourselves? So our emotional health is just as important as taking care of our physical health. But then what about our mental health? We have issues like depression. We have bipolar. We have things like ADD, ADHD. Schizophrenia, our mental health. And sometimes mental health can be one of those issues that you don't see the signs or symptoms of it, but somebody can be suffering silently. And sometimes if our mental health is out of whack, then that's also going to go back to, how are we feeling in our bodies? How is stress making our bodies feel? Do I have pain? Not necessarily because my body is in physical pain, because my emotional or my mental health is in pain. And then we also have our spiritual health. Well, do we have some sort of faith-based system, whether you're a Christian or you're a Jew or you're a Muslim or you just don't know? But do you know that at least for your spiritual health, that is something greater than you, that is something that has created you, and because of that, you have a purpose. And so because you have a purpose to fulfill. And then also, something we talk about a lot in military communities is our community health. Our social health. How are we relating with one another? Are we being kind to one another? Are we uplifting one another? Are we encouraging each other to be the best that we can be so that as a community, we are doing well. We are healthy communities. So I just want to encourage you guys that when you're thinking about your health, that you're thinking about all these different areas of health that encompasses how you are physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and as a community. And so that anytime one of these is out of whack, there's always something that's going to come in to say, you're not attractive, you're not smart, you're always going to be alone, there's nothing greater than you, there's no one who cares about you. But if all of these are in balance and in line, then you can push out those thoughts, you can push out that negatives, you can bring in the positive and say, no, I've got a social community of people who care about me. I've got organizations like Young Women on the Move that are here, that are trying to make sure that I'm being the best I can be. Then you can say, I have a church home, I have friends that have faith, I have family that they lift me up and give me encouragement. You can say, yes, I might have problems with my mental health, but I have my school counselors, I have my pastors, I have my mentors that are going to pour into me, encourage me. When this comes to your emotional health, you can look yourself in the mirror, and all those phrases we saw on the screen earlier about what you think about yourself and what you think about who you are, you have to repeat those over and over again in your head so they become your mantras, they become what you know about yourself. And then when it comes to your physical health, you say, you know what? I'm going to take care of this body that I've been given because it's the only one I have, and once it's gone, that's it. So I just want to encourage you, ladies, to continue on this journey that you're on as far as taking care of your health and your mind and your body and your spirit, and then taking care of one another. Because you all are our community, and we want to help the community. All right, thank you, ladies.